Good morning, my darlings. How are you doing this fine morning? Hope you're doing well. Uh, It's weird. Anyway, um, yeah. So we don't really have anything in particular in mind, for Palia today. Um, just kind of stabilized a little bit. Dear Ray, I was sitting around the inn thinking there was something I'd like to see more of. Couldn't quite put my finger on it. Then I realized the thing I was missing was your face. What do you say? You want to come by the inn? I've got some new recipes for ramen, and I can even show you how to make your own mixing station. Didn't, uh, don't we already have that recipe? 150 crops. And, still only level 3. Okay. Let's see what we have in terms of stuff to plant there. I think I just want to do 3x3s of whatever I can. We're gonna go ahead and stop by Zeki's, pick up some tomatoes. But we'll save the carrots, feed those to our chimkins. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, hold on. My money. There's my money. Okay. 529. I was gonna say probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get some more seeds, and that way I'll have them in stock, and I don't have to worry about coming over here and getting more. But definitely do not have enough monies for that. Let me. We gotta till the ground first. And also, I saw those weeds. Make sure to take care of that. Don't you worry. Level 4 gardening cannot come soon enough, I'll tell you that. I guess that's the next goal. Would be to expand things a little bit. Hey, Momo, Jim. How goes the day? Well, night before last was a little not great, and last night was also not fantastic, but it's been good, relatively speaking. Definitely a whole lot better than it was, a week ago. Figured out that, actually, I don't know if I told you. Alright. Carrots, 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 carrots. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna need, more than just carrots, apparently. But yeah, apparently I was, low on sodium. We'll come back with something else for... Ranching is now level 4. How about that? Oh. Well, apparently this guy doesn't... Oh, wait, no. Rebecca was the one... Already pet and fed. Collect. So yeah, we're gonna need,
I suppose I can take a break for a bit.
How are you doing? Your body needs sodium to hold on to water. And so if you don't get enough sodium, that causes all sorts of problems. It's called hyponatremia. And yeah, I just, that's actually a common problem, my diet, so anyway. Your birds are so beautiful. I think you might be ready to take on an even bigger challenge. Ormus? Not just yet. I think it's better to start with something a wee bit weird. I thought maybe you'd want to try your hand at raising some trufflets. They're just the most adorable little swine you ever saw. And what's best, they bring back mushrooms. All kinds. You know, I'm surprised Gina hasn't gotten one herself. Probably no time with all the studying she does. Though the girl works so hard, it would be nice if she got herself a hobby. Look at me, rambling on and on. I got you a voucher for a trufflet that you can exchange at the guild shop. And you can buy more with all the gold you've been getting from selling pecky eggs.
Fairly well.
All the gold. Clears any active treat effects on your animal. Oh. Interesting. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Hey, I guess. Okay, the baby trufflet over here. Probably feed it eggs, right? I was gonna say something else. I forgot. So we do need to go fishing or hunting or something. Well, I mean, just for ourselves, frankly. I don't know. What should we name? You know what? Actually, I know. Robert. Actually. What? What are you doing? I don't know why it's not letting me enter. It seems to think Boa is a bad name. So I can't name it Rob Wart. Oops. No, interesting. Let me see if I can trick it. Nope. Don't know why. Don't know why, but oh no, it's just that every time I enter A, it resets it. There. So Robert, because, you know... Oh, we gotta cook the eggs, I guess. Anyway. Because, you know, Robert Baratheon, right, was killed by a boar. And, of course, boar... Because it's a boar. So I'm curious as to whether or not we can just, like, cook these Becky eggs. Yeah, so we don't have any recipes at all. That seems a bit strange. Do all recipes come from the inn? And if so, that's not a lot of recipes. Still need to find out what those colored eggs are for. But anyway, I guess we're gonna be off fishing. And collecting mushrooms and all that kind of stuff, both for our own focus as well as for our animals. A stockpile of food, I guess. That's the mission for today. So apparently we can get pets. I didn't even think about that. What do we need to get pets? I don't know. Oh, gosh, really? That is the first time I have failed to catch in this game. Certainly didn't help that it was jumping all over the place. In the flow, you caught 50 fish. Huzzah. What's this fishing boost I've got? Probably go back home and cook them after catching a couple more. Oops. Just because of the extremely low focus that we have right now. We hungry, we hungry. Oh, that's right. It says that being near other people when you're who are also fishing will give you a bonus. I wonder if the eggs are for, like, hatching pets. Seems like it would make sense. What do we buy here? Oh. A writ. It's easy to expand your housing space. We should get just a ton of those. What is renown good for other than writs? I was thinking of checking to see if maybe there's something, maybe there's a recipe we can get that involves eggs. Very simple recipe. Steamed fish. Already bringing in cooking oil, huh? And fried dumplings. Gourmet dessert plate. Gourmet mug. And these are not recipes for food. But yeah, I mean, look at this. There are next to no recipes to be had. And that's very curious. Well, I guess we can... Well, first, what I want to do is I want to grill these fish. And apparently we can make some grilled meat. So that we can get the bonus. Oh, it's corn that I'm growing here, not not tomatoes. Whoopsies. Well, that's okay. We will be growing tomatoes there. Look at that. Barely anything at all. And we've got some mail. No, really? Then what? Let's say that it wasn't ready. Anyway, all this corn we can go ahead and feed to our animals. Come on, there we go. So we'll get 4 tomato seeds, and I guess the rest corn. Also, that's enough to get us a whatchamacallit? A recipe for a new hoe. Come on, load in. You know you want to. Corn, 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 corn. That's... You get a lot from the corn, apparently. Yeah, got it for free. 20 from regular corn and then 20 from star corn. Unfortunately, our animals are not going to like us because we only check in on them once a week. Just how it be. Alright. There you go. Plenty of food for you to grow. Big and strong. And we have plenty of corn. I was gonna say that we can go ahead and sell it here, but I think it'd be better if we tried to sell it. There's a little somethingness. There's a little somethingness. Thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place. Mine. Okay. I think it's better if we sell the corn directly to Zeki. Oh my gosh. Look at our focus is already down to nothing. Down to nothing. Alright. How much will you give me for these? 60. And then 40. Cool. Alright. And that should be enough to get all the seeds that we could ever want. And we'll go ahead and get 9 corn. Sure. And we'll also go ahead and see if Wormus will sell us that recipe for a hoe, although we might need some more money for that. If so, that's fine. Go ahead and do some fishing. Or Ray, not Ormus. What am I thinking? Badru. Wait, Ray Badru? Or hold on, I'm confused. Oh, Ray Salvatore is this character. Anyway. Since your interest in gardening is growing, I'd figure I'd grow my shop selection too. Thanks for checking out what's new. Oh, no, we do have enough. Alright, so we're definitely going to be making that first. Oh, and we forgot to do the lottery thing. Oh, well, we can do that at another time. Honey lure in Maji Hollow. What? Go him. Alright, please tell me we have enough for a, copper hoe. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we've now upgraded all except for that other one to copper. I mean, it's faster. That is certain. Just... I wish it was even faster. skull. It's less painful. Silver ore. Okay. Digging up on the fields. Easy. Easy peony. You gotta be careful of the corners. But other than that, this watering can does help quite a bit. Comes the speeding up crop care. All right. That lucky coin around just in case. And now what? Well, I guess we can see where we're at with all of our skills. Oh, foraging. Wait, who's Ormus? What do we got? Anyway. We'll go and we'll check out the foraging guy and see what he has to sell us now that we're at level 5. Obviously, we can't afford it. But, you know, we can check it out. All the way over here, huh? Okay. What's his name again? I already forgot. Ashura. What am I son? Well, there's somebody, but I can't remember who. Is he the miner? No? That's Hodari. Maybe he was the mayor. Oh. Do some mining, why not? And some foraging. Well, hello, Ashura. That old sawmill holding you back already? Let me see if I can rustle up a blueprint for a sturdier one. It'll help. Okay. Anyway. E for heavy sawmill and ancient wood plank, but we need a fine axe in order for... Oh boy. Yes, we need 3,000 G for all of this.
I'll see you around.
We gotta figure out how we're gonna make that money. Anything to mine, maybe? Should probably be moitoing these dudes. Guess we could be logging. Selling our logs, the shipping bin. An option. What in the world? Grossweed? These are the weeds that we get on our farm. I guess they have some crafting use. We aren't even getting any experience from pulling these. Okay, that's 45 gold from that. Alright. But the main thing that we need right now is we need focus from fishing. Well, focus from food. Rather. Yes, this is a fishing spot, isn't it? Come on. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to where the fish was going. We are gonna need to repair this rod, though, pretty darn soon. Thankfully, we do have quite a few, whatchamacallits, repair kits. So we don't need to worry too much about copper at the moment, but we are going to need to worry about copper at some point. Perfect. Oh, wait, that's right. We were going to check out the worm bin. Well, this is not a fish. It's a boot, it looks like. Founder's boot. Okay. Really? Okay, well, I guess we'll cast out our fishing rod once or twice more. And then teleport back. Then we can check out the worm bin. Because what was even required for it? I think that's time. Yes, indeed. 6 Palians ahead of you. Oh boy. And I can go ahead and cook up that fish while we're here. I don't think that we were actually able to craft it, right? Otherwise, I would have crafted it and put it down. Worm farm. Oh, any leather. Okay. That's right. I was gonna try and figure out how to get leather. And I remember I did figure it out, and then I forgot. So let me just check that out real quick. It's craftable after the player obtains the recipe for the fabric loom. Leather requires okay. So, excuse me, thank you. And then how do we get the fabric loom? Not really sure that you use a loom to make leather, but sure. It's sold by Tish after hitting furniture making level 2. Well, I'm pretty sure that we have that, right? Goodness. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go and we'll go see Tish. Yeah, we got some money. Shouldn't be too difficult. The recipe shouldn't be too expensive, but I guess we'll see.
Good to see you. Yes.
I've heard your furniture making skills are just mwah. But there's always something new to learn. I've got a bunch of new recipes available for you to buy. Pretty good deal, huh? You get rewarded?
Okay, well, yeah, 50. Okay, that's homestead, medium bed, glass furnace. Oh, we should probably get that too, shouldn't we? I care about the practical matters first and foremost.
Have a good day.
And I guess since we're in town, we can go ahead and stop by Zeki's and get ourselves a lucky box. Oh, carrot seeds. We'll make use of those. Oh, that's the bulletin board. Where's the... you know what? We'll just run back. Pretty sure it doesn't take that much longer than if we were to go to, the stable. Channel CTA fish? I don't know. Haven't heard of a channel CTA fish. Seems weird. Just realized my head is covering chat. Probably a good thing. 11 Palians ahead. Goodness. A lot of people playing this game, apparently. Nowadays. Saturday in the park. Think it was the 4th of July. Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, people laughing, having such a good time on Saturday. Okay. Doesn't look too difficult. We can also get a glass furnace. So we're gonna need to start worrying about copper. Yeah, I put the copper away. So let me see. Should be able to make a couple of bars, right? Or one. Glass pane made with stone. Sure. Okay. 12 leather. Well, unfortunately, that's gonna take a little bit too long to make for this stream. We need to grab some copper anyway, in order for that worm farm to be a thing. Go scout it out. was some awkward animation. We should probably try hunting while we're at it, you know? Especially since I'm sure the extra leather will come in handy, and the extra meat will definitely come in handy. Oh, whoops. Didn't see him, scared him off. Oh, there we go. Copper! There we go. Not sure if we have enough. I think we do. No, but no harm in getting some extra copper. What the heck? Speaking of awkward animations. Right in the neck. Getting a lot of Sernok meat. Not usually... Don't usually get meat that easily. I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Is it because of my foraging skill? Or, well, my hunting skill, rather? I don't think so. I think it's been 3 for a while. And I've had trouble harvesting the meat from a Sarnuk for a while. No? Okay. I see something here. Not copper. No copper, no copper. Oh. Wait, there was a Sarnok just there, wasn't it? A deer disappeared. Oh. There's our first meatless deer. Controversial take, but hunting should be overpowered in most games. Games do not let you harvest enough meat from kills. Doing so much hunting and so little mining is gonna be a problem. We're gonna need more errors before we have the copper to make them. Another thing not enough games let you do is recover arrows. Recover arrows. Yeah, see, this is more what I'm used to in terms of the deer meat. Oh, it just does not seem to want to drop. Right. Can someone explain to me how I can't cook on that fire? Seems like I should be able to grill using that fire. Ooh. Silver bell. Silver bells. Soon it will be Christmas Day. It's like Christmas morning. Wait, what? What's this now? Treasure chest and chopper meat. I open it? No? Just put it down? Okay. The council will decide my... Or maybe I will decide the council's fate. Hopefully I didn't piss off any squirrels. The lamest jokes and references. Available now. Hey, there's some meat. No, 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 you are not going to be going away. Not until you give me your copper. Go. This is copper ore. Sometimes late, when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits upon the shelf. But Oz never... That is a lot of copper. My goodness. Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man. That he didn't already have. And Oz never was the reason for the evening. The Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me. Hey, some quartz. Been a while since we got a gemstone. Please listen, hasn't it? When I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke glass stain, bright going, image going down, 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 down. Dream light going, No, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. Another quartz. How about that? This is my copper. You don't even have the capability to mine it. We have a lot of copper now. More copper than we could ever really need, huh? You know, I say that, but we're gonna run out of it pretty darn fast, aren't we? It's only 25 bars anyway. Or not 25, 15. Anything else around here, huh? That's an interesting pattern for the algae. What? I feel cheated. Ooh. One of the rare deers. Well, it's not really rare. They're all over the place in Bahari Bay, but can't really get them with a single shot. I don't know, maybe we can... Oh, gosh. You know, a single shot, we can't get them with 4. I think that'll take 5. My goodness. We definitely want to be upgrading our bow and our arrows. Before we try and hunt them, especially with all these people running around scaring them off. But you know what? I'm just gonna try for this one for now. It's okay. You don't see me. You don't see me. I think one more, maybe 2. Left. Hey, there we go. Let's see what we get for that. 2 deer meat and 4 deer hide. Well, actually, not bad. But like I said, it's definitely something we want to not be trying to hunt on the regular. If I see it again, if I see a rare deer like that again before we upgrade our bow and arrows, then I'm just gonna leave it be. The test and yeah. So we ran all around town. Got ourselves some meat, got ourselves some hide. Got ourselves a lot of copper. Hunting is now level 4. Nice. Can we even grab this? Oh, we can. Okay. Really need to figure out what those eggs are. I'm not gonna bother trying with that. Breaking out too much. Wild ginger. Oh, this it's one of those rare deers. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna bother with him, even if he wasn't running all over the place. It's too much of a pain in the butt. Yeah, we are definitely gonna need to be repairing stuff. I guess that's what we can do Next is we can stop by in town. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of deer over here. Well, since they've calmed down. You guys not even care? Okay. Well, you're gonna die for it then. Oh. Yeah, we can stop by in town, use our repair kits on the pickaxe, maybe the bow, before we head back. Pickaxe is obviously the most vital one to keep prepared. Went from being like, ah, yeah, those guys are freaking out too much to bother trying to hunt them to none of you shall survive. All right. I think that's good. We'll head to town. We'll head to the blacksmith shop. Once we get our own repair station going, which, by the way, I need to check and see. Oh. Well. I need to check and see what that's gonna cost us. But yeah, for now, we do still need to head into town anytime we need a tool repaired. And we need some food. Oh goodness. Hungry. It's okay, we got lots of meat. Lots of meat and a few mushrooms. Where is that blacksmith? Here. Fully repaired. Repair that. Well, we can't fully repair that, but that's fine. Does mean that we're gonna need some more repair kits. This is what I'm saying. We have enough for 17 copper ingots, plus the one that's done right now, plus the one that we have in our storage, I think. So it's 19, but that's gonna disappear very quickly. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh, wait, what? Apparently I killed something and didn't collect. Don't want anything to go to waste. Grab that. Oh, Montana, give this child a home. The love of a good family and a woman to call his own. Sure, we'll do some more killing. Wait, what? Popping out of nowhere. Also, invisible loot. Okay. Very helpful. Hi. like fall off the elders? Okay, I don't know how I got credit for that. Is Chunkus too online? I'm a chunk. Kind of glad I came back for that. Was definitely worth. This. Oh. The texture bug. Ooh, that frame rate. Sorry about that. Ooh. I will take some more copper. If you're offering. Alright, that's 20 copper ingots that we're gonna have next time we log in. I don't think anything like that spawns over here. Any copper ingots or anything else. Wind. Hello, wind. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to ship. We got some food to make. We got some copper to get going. Elder deer antlers. Nearly 200. That's pretty darn good. Keep the carpet moss. Oh, that's a decent chunk of change that we got there. All right. All of the copper in the world. My God. Silver bars. I mean, we might as well dump the stuff in there. I don't know. We got 6 minutes until we can make the worm farm. I think it might be worth waiting. We got stuff to do anyway. Gonna check out what we need for the repair station. Repair station. 8 copper bars. That's not terrible. I mean, it's an unnecessary expense, but if you can afford it, might as well. Dear Ray, I got another farming secret for you, buddy. Come by, and maybe you'll buy the recipe for this new and improved hoe. I already did. Did you forget? I think he forgot. His brain not being too kind to him. Also, I forgot about the quartz. Now that is a nice chunk of change. We're only 500 short of what we need. For all of the stuff, all of the recipes. Foraging level 6. I mean, technically it's not foraging level 6, but I don't really think there's much point in getting that plank recipe for then. can see clearly now thanks to this glass pane can be used in crafting. Can I place it? Or no, it's just a matter of kind of weird just to have stone randomly turn into glass, but okay, sure. We'll assume it's I don't know, high silica stone or something. Yes, we can go ahead and work on our foraging while we're at it. 50 meals. Two more. You need a better axe for this, yeah, okay. And see, that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure we need an iron axe to chop those down, which is how you get the planks, or which is how you get the logs for those planks. So that's how I presume it works. Might need to go somewhere else for the correct trees, but let's see. I think at this point, got more than enough plant fiber. We haven't really been using it for anything, so we might as well ship that. Alright, how are things looking here? 2 more minutes. Go ahead and process these. Actually, we'll go ahead and throw those in as well. We'll keep the 100 sapwood, regular sapwood, and get another repair kit. Maybe some more arrows. Standard arrows. I guess we can keep the acorn just in case. In case we want to plant an oak tree, but I don't imagine it's gonna result in anything super special. And one more set of arrows. Okay. 2, 1, and we need more copper, don't we? The worm farm requires copper, doesn't it? I wasn't paying enough attention. Requires 3 copper. And we're about 8 minutes away from that. Okay, well. I guess we can gather some stone. Oh. Mind. I forget, can we fish over here? We can, that might be good to do. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. Fishing pond. on my property. Nice. Calico koi. Yummy, yummy. What's your favorite thing about penguins? Their meat is delicious. And I feel the same way about koi. Oh, apparently that was far enough. Didn't think it would be. We might very well get to level 5 fishing before the end of this. Mud minnow. Okay. Yeah, actually, it's looking more and more likely. The look at that bar. One or two more catches and we'll get to level 5. You know, fun fact about fishing, you don't need to cast your rod as far as it can go. There are actually a few different casting techniques for putting your rod exactly where you want it to be. Somehow counted as a perfect catch. Hey, level 5 fishing. And for the record, I know how it counted as a perfect catch. I don't think it should. Oh, was there something? There was something I was thinking of shipping, but can't think what it was now. Oh. Oh, hey. I believe we have enough carrot seeds to replant that, don't we? Yes, we do. Don't even need to stop by Zeki's. Helps if we actually grab all of them. I was secretly kind of hoping that would be... Oh! With silver bars. Right. So I see the weeds. We'll take care of those. Don't worry about it. Easy peony. Don't need to worry about overwatering either. That's exactly how that works in real life. Oh dang, wasn't paying attention. Farming still got a ways to go on that. Still got a couple minutes to go on these copper bars, but we're getting there. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and check on the P.E.K.K.A.s as well. See how they're doing. Peckies, rather. I'm sorry, my bad. Ormu. Oh, never mind. It's about the cows. Ferris. Passion for fresh fruit and hijinks. Buvar. Interest starter pack. What? Ranching metals. Paddock tint. Okay, well, that's weird. Give him some love. No? Okay. Guess that still doesn't count. When does that reset? I don't know. Maybe every day if you play the game every day rather than every day in game. All right. Yeah, I think the goal now will be to get foraging up to level 6, and let's go ahead and grab these silver bars, stick them in here. Yeah, so the goal will be to get foraging to level 6, and how am I doing as far as that goes, by the way? Yeah, pretty darn close. And there it is. And then get all those recipes. Worm farm. Huzzah. Alright, and go ahead and put that here. Okay. I was all excited. I was all excited. Eventually. It'll load eventually. Make me go to City Hall so I can put down more crafters. I mean, I guess I could just have picked up the other smelter. Nah. Yeah, it's not gonna take very long for us to get to level 6 foraging. Apparently, what is gonna take a while is for us to be able to afford all the recipes, though, because even though we should have enough. Not if we need to be purchasing crafting licenses.
Today just seems
No,
to drag on and on.
Welcome to City Hall. How can I help? Oh, it's you. For a second, I actually thought you were a customer for something. What's up? Usually this guy? I have questions about my house. So what? What? So you are a customer? Ugh, lame. Just a second. Let me try to remember what the new homeowner's guide said. Ugh. Okay. So you got your blueprint, right? Lucky for you, that's not the only thing you can add to your plot.
Yeah.
Just visit the City Hall cash register. You can buy new rooms and expand your buildable space. It's also where you can get crafting licenses to turn your house into a noisy industrial nightmare. If you're lucky and I'm not, I'll be there to help. Last but not least, you're now eligible to try for full Kilima citizenship. How do I do that? You have to show your dedication to Kilima's well-being or whatever. Usually my mom likes to play mind games until you accurately guess what she wants. I'll go ahead and give you the lowdown. All you have to do is invest in your plot enough. Whatever you want to do, just show you're intending to stay for real. She won't be able to resist coming by to judge your interior decorating. Don't get your hopes up, though. She probably won't like it. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to my mag. Crime Times just did an expose on the Bahari Ripper. So, wait, there's somebody in Bahari Bay that's killing people? Is that... Increases the number of crafters you can place by 1. 1! And that cost me 500 gold. Okay. Oh, that's a pain in the booty. So, here's the stable. Well, I'm sure that we'll have lots of pecky eggs to sell tomorrow. Or, well, next week. When we log back in. Maybe that'll get us over the top. Or the foraging recipes. Hello.
And your culture of
Well, you've
familiarity.
actually done it, haven't you? You've turned the shabby little eyesore of a plot into something almost presentable. It's not exactly how I would have done it, but I cannot deny that you have put in the work.
Oh,
I must say, Ray, you've surprised me. That doesn't happen very often. So, citizenship time? That was almost a compliment.
ooh.
I will reserve those for when you've truly earned it. That's a good response. Here's a list of the standard 3 tests. Every new member of the village goes through these.
Oh,
First, you must prove your devotion to our customs by completing lessons from 3 distinguished Majiri. Furthermore, you must prove you have purpose here by having an advanced skill you can contribute to society. Finally, skill is wasted if it is not shared. Give to others to prove your generosity is more than well wishes.
ooh.
I encourage you to take this seriously. A nice home is no replacement for true skill and determination.
Stay on your best behavior.
Since when did I accept any quest? But okay, I guess. Alright, place food items into the hopper. Okay. And just any old food items. Well, that's definitely not gonna be, we're definitely not gonna be touching that until we come back. But anyway. Oh. Alright, and I guess we have some mail too.
My hat.
Oh, goody, you're here. I was afraid I'd miss you, so I've been waiting right in this spot till you got home. Ahem. Perhaps you've seen members of our fair community slipping off somewhere in the middle of the night. Or perhaps you've explored and stumbled on the grounds yourself. But I'd still like to formally invite you to visit the Maji Market. It's a wonderful little marketplace we prop up once a week every month. You'll find all sorts of lovely goodies there, or even play some games. Just head down to the Kilima Fairgrounds any time this week after hours. And if you see Eshe, please tell her how fun and exciting and enjoyable your time at the market was.
You're always welcome at City Hall.
Dear Ray, greetings, fellow fisher friend. I have seen you cast your line many times upon the lake. Come visit me, and I shall vend you a new recipe for fisherman's brew as a sign of felicitations. I guess that will help with your fishing. Anyway. Dear Ray, please see me at once regarding the improvement of your hunting skills. I have a unique type of arrow that will slow your targets down. Maybe enough so that you can actually hit them. That would actually be nice. Also, hopefully the fact that I read that went through before we lost connection. Well, anyway. I think that's a sign that it's time for us to hit to mosey on down this dusty trail. To head on out. I gotta make breakfast. I haven't even had my morning tea yet because I got up too late to start it. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I will see you later. Red hands.